Hi, it's been 2 weeks. Raw and Real with Rain Chill. Something to think about Thursday. I told you it's raw and real, so if I'm not keeping it 100, then I might write some little notes of some stuff I want to make sure to talk about. But here we are, 2 weeks. Disclaimer, don't get caught up in any words that I use. They're just my words or my perspective on a topic or, what it is I'm discussing. You may use different words. Just don't get caught up in the words. We give words too much power. And we miss a whole message because of a word that was said. So just things that help me along the way and hopes to help another. So that was our disclaimer. Shout out this week. Of course, you see, got that new 𝗏𝙗𝙗𝙗 salon, fresh cut, washing style today, and my eyebrows, got them popping. So she got me going. This is the first time we've seen each other for the year. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's having a great start to their new year. So that was Roseanne Garcia, my friend up in Buffalo with their 𝗏𝙗𝙗𝙗 salon. Go check her out. Beautiful person, beautiful environment. As you see, my hair is looking real nice for the camera today. Also, a couple people I want to mention. Check out 𝗏𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. She's a friend of mine. We've been really good friends since high school. She had reached out to me earlier. She's been actually working with the young females in the community with a wish mentoring program. She has a couple other things going on, but I'm gonna put her page, tag her below, check her out, check out what she's got going on. Definitely, you know me, big pouring into kids, and she's definitely been pretty consistent with, doing stuff with the girls, which is great. And so check her out, her 𝗏𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 Wish Mentoring. She does have collaborate with Healthier Niagara, a couple other things, and there's another project she has going on. But check her out, check her page. She's got a few things going on. Definitely someone in the community that's out here, making things happen, trying to, create change. Another person, because it's the new year, new us, which came in with the topic that I came up with, I am. So I'm gonna get into that more, but while you're building and you're going after and you're figuring out who you are, take some time to have some fun and laugh. So I think it was a month or so, not too long ago, I met some friends out. We met up at the Helium Club. We were actually going to support, Gary Wallace was up there. He was hosting a comedy show, and it's been so long, but since I don't even know if I've been, that was my first real, going to a comedy, a place. But it was so much fun. It was way more fun than I expected it to be. I know he has a few things coming up. Check him out. Again, I'm going to tag him in the comments. Gary Wallace. I believe he has an Instagram too. Check out what he's got going on. Get your friends. Go out and laugh. Life's too short. You got to have some fun and laugh. So definitely check out what he's got going on. Of course, my girl Unica, she's still going, going hard, getting her stuff all together. Okay, I see you, queen. Check her out, and those are just a few people. And I don't know if anyone's seen, I actually shared a post earlier on my Facebook that the bakery and the Dirty Bird are gonna collab and doing a special on Saturday, pizza and wings. I pick up pizza anyway on Saturday after coming home from work, and so definitely gonna be checking that deal out on Saturday. Again, I shared it on my page. Check it out. Those are just some people in the community that's doing some things I wanted to shout out. And so get into the topic, I am. So simple, small statement, but so powerful. I am. To think, have you ever sat and thought, what, I am, who you are? What are you? And I mean, like, really sit and thought and write down. Like, I've done this with my nieces recently, not too long ago, because you know, I'm just trying to start and pour into them, and I want to see where their heads are at. Because, you know, as you're growing up as kids, you have, you know, your parents, you have adults that's like pouring into you, trying to tell you what you are, what you could be. And I mean, sometimes it's bad things, and sometimes it's good things. But still, at the same time, it's like what they're pouring into you. So at some point, you have to come to terms with yourself and figure out who you are. And, you know, we go through things in life, relationships, dealing with people that, you know, might be in bad situations that kind of like fog that vision of ourselves up, that we have to sit for a minute and figure out who you are. Like, who are you? I am. Fill it out. Write some things down. And like sometimes, like even when you're going through stuff, it can take a lot to try to reprogram your brain, reprogram to who you are, because, you know, it's words. I'll get back again to about the words can be so powerful. I mean, like, think about it. Like with my kids, I try to be, you know, very conscientious, like when they're doing things, when they say what they can't do, when they can't find something or something, be like, oh, what do you think? I'll be like, use your intelligent brain. You know, I am, you know, to help them, encourage them to think more positive of themselves. But like as an adult, even, you know, as we're adults and we've been through life and we've been through things, and sometimes we have to sit and like go back to figure out who we are. And it, you know, reprogram does take time, but repeating and writing it down. Like I have here this thing that I made years ago, but I used to put it up, and it was just, I am that leader that every other leader is looking for. I am powerful, focused, strong, motivator. I am a millionaire creator that will change thousands of lives. I am a top leader, multi-millionaire, and will build a legend. I am a creator of great change and growth within countless communities. I am loving, caring, supportive, providing, super mom, aunt, woman, and friend to many. And, you know, actually when I made that, I had to go back and add that I do have the strength to handle it, because, you know, sometimes when you were speaking and saying things and I became that super mom and super aunt and was in those positions, it requires strength. But then also in strength in knowing who you are, you don't fold. So take some time, you know. I seen this quote or this meme or something. I'll actually try to find it and share it. And it said, like, every morning, start your morning with, I am the best. I can do it. Today is my day. I am a winner. God is always with me. These are just things that, you know, while you're figuring out, and to just strengthen yourself on your journey. And not to say you're not going to slip and fall. Not to say you're going to have a moment where you might feel lesser. You might fall down. You might fall in the mud. Your face goes in the mud. But at the end of the day, like I said, if you keep pouring this stuff into you, write down I am and write down a list. I remember my mentor, and I actually have it. It was in my other phone, and we had to write down 30 I ams, and we had to read them every single day. But when you do that, I mean, look at me right now. I used to have the lowest, like, high school, you know, a lot of people know me, people who know me from high school, you know, I was kind of, you know, people think I'm originally like shy, and this, you know, I was quiet, but over the years and building myself up and figuring out who I am, ta-da, here I am. Here I am today. And a lot of people know me about being a good motivator, being focused, being strong, you know, that I am. But this is stuff that I had to put into me. I had to keep repeating to myself and had to keep telling myself, because trust me, I was in some situations that had me try to think that I was lesser than that. But, you know, I didn't, but I always held on to that. And I will say, especially if you have kids, about like just speaking what you're telling them they are makes a difference. Because when I was younger, and I think I put this story up, when I was younger, my grandma, my late grandma, and Aunt Paula, God rest their soul, used to always tell me I was gonna be something great. My grandma, she used to always tell me I was gonna be the first lady president, but they always said it. They always said it. They always said I was gonna do something big. My Aunt Paula, I remember, I hadn't even been around the family in a few years, and it was, I believe, my 21st birthday, bought me a pearl and ruby necklace. She told me that I was gonna wear it speaking in front of my company. Like, she poured that even as an adult, and I believed that. I believe that. So with your kids and what you're saying to them, like, I held on to that. And anything that I ever did, any job I did, anything I went after, I never looked at a leader or someone who was above me as greater or better than me. They just knew more than me. They were just in it stronger than me, because I was already had a seed that was watered to tell me that I was going to do something great, and they're in a position that I need to work on and get to know what I need to know to get there. But yeah, so take some time, write it down, right? Who are you? I am, and write it down. Read it all the time, even if it's something, because right now, I don't know what life has happened to you that you may be a little fogged. You may not be able to see it clear. That's fine. If you got to go back and, switch up the words a little bit, but start somewhere. I am a winner. I am a queen. I am a king. Speak those things. Speak them into you, so that until you yourself believe what it is you're telling you. Because it is. That's what it is. When you take time to sit and think of what you are, and get to know who you are, you'll realize those things. So just, I am, it's the beginning of the year. Use the, we got that new year. Everyone's fresh slate, clean, fresh start, trying to do something different, or they're working harder to get to a different level on what you're working on now, but that energy in the air is different. So take advantage of it. Figure it out. Write it down. What are you? What are you going after? Write it down, read it, program it, get it in there, get it done, and let's see big things happening. I can't wait to see that. So that was it real quick. My topic, my topic, I am. So you tell me, what are you? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know. I am. Tell me what you are. Let me hear it, so I can validate, so that every time if I ever we speaking, that I know how to address you and who you are and how you see yourself. So I am. And again, check out, like I said, I'm going to tag them in the comments. Check out 𝗏𝗏𝗢𝗏 with her WESH mentoring and a couple, some things she's got going on. Definitely someone to pour into to help build the community. Gary Wallace, go check out the helium. Let's go get some laughs. Who wants to go check it out? Let me know. Hit me up. I'm down. And Unica, go check her out. She's still out there moving. My girl, Roseanne Garcia, Heavenly Salon. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you in 2 weeks. It's been real. Bye. Bye.